Hey guys, second fan of the night.
Second round of the night.
For behind the scenes footage and additional content, go to patreon.com/dspiffy. What do we have here, your metalness?
It is another brown gold line from the batch.
Yeah, and this is a mystery. Part gold, part silver, part Taiwan, part Hong Kong. 100% awesome. So hopefully you saw the video by now. We installed 2 of these in GMS. And we're going to try to install some more once they'll rent us a lift. So we're going to go through them all. And one of the things that we noticed during the process is that they had 2 different motor sizes. Which adds to the mystery. There are smaller motors that are 2 inches thick, and I think they're maybe 8 inches across. There are larger motors that are 2 1/4 inches thick, and I think 8 1/4 across. So this is the first larger motor on the test rig. So anything else you want to say before we start testing it?
I think I already have. So.
Okay. We got the anemometer and the tachometer and all that?
Yes.
You got the blue ladder?
Oh yeah, I'm going to grab that.
You gonna need a hand or you got it?
Just kind of help me pull out the orange. Just hold it up while I get the blue one out.
Yep.
Real quick, I forgot to get that one out. Just all you have to do is just turn it up.
All right. So what are you doing first? 0 to high?
Yes, it'll be 0 to high.
Okay, and
I already kind of know these for having big inrush.
big inrush, okay.
Yeah.
0.
Oh, we didn't even
Oh,
have
whoops.
it on amp.
Oh man, we suck.
Ah.
Okay, well you want to stop it by hand?
All right.
Now, if we were to put any of the big motor ones in GMS, this would probably be one of the ones we would, because this one's kind of beat up. This one saw some shipping damage. They shipped it upside down, so having the heavy motor on top and all the smaller parts in the bottom wasn't great for the motor or the smaller parts.
Okay, what did we have for?
I wasn't watching, to be honest. So the camera saw it, but it's at least big. We know that. I don't know what it topped out at, but it's definitely, man, these are powerful.
Oh yeah.
This is ironically, the reason that the way I discovered that there were 2 different motor sizes, the ones in my bedroom, are the big motor. So it's kind of ironic that the bigger motor is in the smaller room right now. They may or may not stay in my bedroom, we'll see. I sure have been having fun with them there.
So now it's down to 0.9.
Yep. I must have bumped it. All kinds of technical greatness in this video. Okay, you ready to do the measurements?
Yes. First, let's do the watts.
Power factor 1 looks like.
Yep. Okay.
Let me see if I have a calculator back here. Oh, I got a couple.
Yeah. And of course the battery likes to die out. Got dead batteries.
I saw the red light.
Yeah, but it's giving me a battery
Oh,
warning.
okay. We got spare batteries here?
Might.
I know I bought some for here. Did they make it here? I don't remember. Well, in the meantime, I will freeze under a gold line or a silver line or whatever we're calling this. Okay, the lights in there.
Okay. likes to not read out here at all.
What'd you say?
Doesn't like to read. It's like it's.
Last time we tested these, because of the matte blades, you had to use masking tape. So we can do that again if necessary. Why don't you do the anemometer first?
Okay. I get 610.
Okay, 10,400.
Sounds about right.
It does. That's definitely the high end. Like I said, I'm gonna be curious to go back and look and see if there's a difference between the big motor and the small motor. Well, why don't you do spin down, and then we can put the masking tape that's right here, if that's what you're looking for.
Yes. Looking for.
Yep. You've been making good progress on the Reese's, huh?
Yep.
I've gotten several cases of Reese's for trick-or-treaters this year, and whatever was left I bring to the barn. And I will sometimes eat it while I'm here, which is one of the only times I eat candy, and I'm not a big candy person like I was when I was younger, but candy's very metal.
Yes.
We were talking in the last video about, what were they called?
Oh.
The hard candy that's in the gumball machine?
Oh, runts.
Runts. You can still buy them. Fleet Farm has them and Amazon has them.
Okay.
So I just wanted to update that since we talked about it in the last video.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Line on
Should I do another 0 to high right now, or should we just wait for?
I'll do another 0.
Okay. This time I'll watch.
Yes. I said big inrush.
9.9 is as high as I'm seeing. Yep. 9.997. The two that we put in on GMS, they've been running for a couple weeks now.
Hell yeah.
Performing like champs.
Yep. I get 296. So
Okay. Yeah, we don't need to do any math on that, do we?
no, it's basically 300 RPM.
Good
as
performer.
Expected.
And where do you think this is going to start?
Well, I know that these usually don't start. 4 to 5 is typically what I know. I've had one start on 5.
Okay.
So I go with 5. I don't expect them to start on 2 and 3.
No.
Is the thing. That's one thing I know.
I guess I'll say 4 then, because we pointed out sometimes they start on 4. Sometimes
Yeah.
they don't start till 6 or 7 or 8.
Yep. Yeah, my e-store one started at 5.
1, 2,
3, 4. Nope.
changing mine to 6.
5, 6.
I win.
No, you already said. Just cold, you know. Might just be cold. These have been out in the cold.
They have been out here in the cold.
7.
Uh-oh. Protect your hearing. The Mad Cruncher is afoot.
And 8.
Crunch, 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 crunch. Rick or sheep?
Might be Rick.
Yeah, we got to workshop the Rick or sheep theme song. Might be Rick, might be sheep. I can't remember the rest of it.
What was 8? 9.
Is it Rick? Is it sheep? I don't remember now. I had a whole theme song worked out.
So 8 and 9, yeah, is your low speed. 10.
Is it Rick? Is it sheep? Which of them could it be? Some could say it's a mystery, and that's how you play Rick or sheep. Needs more drums. So you. Very loud you.
Here's 11.
Uh-oh. Please, everybody be very careful. Because we don't know what happens at 8, 12, and 20.
And here comes 12.
Crunch, 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 crunch. Little bit of wobble. Yeah, if we need to put a bigger motor one up at GMS, like we run out of small motor ones, then this would be a good candidate. Because it's just a little rough around the edges.
Okay.
But still would look fine from 40 feet up. I think I saw that you earlier when I was pulling in.
Okay.
You is a baby sheep.
Okay. Yep.
Or baby Rick. I wonder if Rick was bald when he was a baby.
I'm very sure.
Yeah. Or if he got that from just standing too close to the fans, as my YouTube comments have said. Could be Rick, could be sheep. Which of these could it be?
This is 13, by the way.
Okay.
And 14.
I'm glad the controls worked out because it would have been hard to try to find a 3 or 4 speed control that would have worked for 2 fans at GMS.
Yes.
Given that we needed a rather fast medium.
Yep. This is 15.
Because I think even over the main area, we could do the solid state controls and it'll be fine. You can't really hear it.
Right. The only thing I noticed with those controls, they don't give a good slow low even when you bottom the trims.
I'm
out.
sure if we opened it up and changed a certain resistor, I'm sure we could adjust that.
Okay.
Well, that's a Wisconsin company. I should call them up. Maybe I'll take one of those controls home. We gotta and call them up and see if their engineers can walk me through.
Because you'd let them know that a
Yeah.
fan that you put them on, we
Yeah.
bottomed out the trims and they're still way too fast.
Yeah.
Okay, here is 16.
I wouldn't say way too fast. Again, at GMS they'll be fine.
Sure.
Because even over that main area, we're not going to need them.
Well, usually when they install them, professionally, they always want to give that option there.
Well,
That's why.
most of the time when they're installed, quote unquote, professionally, they don't even bother adjusting the trim. So,
This is 7, 17, 18.
okay, we're getting closer. Tell your loved ones how much they
19.
mean to you, just in case you never see them again. Because of the dangerous crunching.
And 20.
Crunch, 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 crunch. Friends don't let oh, wow, this is, I keep adjusting this. Like, when I say adjusting it, I don't mean it in a good way. I mean, I'm pulling the wire. That's okay.
Okay, we're
one of
still
those.
not even close, so we're at
No.
20, which is a perfect medium high right here. 22. And I'll go up to 25. 30. I just know that. I usually 32, 35, and 40 microfarads. Maxed out. We're maxed out already.
Is it Rick or is it cheap? Which of those could it be? Some could say it's a mystery, and that's how you play Rick or Sheep. Well, all we have left is the
Solid state.
solid state.
Okay. Solid state. Well, we know how they do well at. Oops. You set it to high.
Yeah, I was using it on high. Yeah, these are usually bedroom quiet, I think.
Pretty much. And they are pretty quiet at GMS being as high up as they are.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a hum, but to put it this way, the Victor Davis fire machine is louder.
Oh, yeah.
And
What?
so, okay, well, that's it for this one. Now let me ask you a question, Your Metalness.
Huh.
Can you see the difference in the motor size?
Not when it's high up.
I mean, here,
What?
like this high up.
No.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay, good to know. So as always, we're gonna do a quick version of our sponsors because we have to have the heat off during our videos. So we'll turn it back on and it'll warm it up and do some more videos. So of course, what were you gonna say, Your Metalness?
Yes, sponsors.
Yes. Fan Stick, Light Stick, Florida Fan Stick Mini, Taco Burrito Mexico, Sperry, the beverage of fan collectors, good
Yes,
manufacturing company.
Yes, very.
Here, let me back the camera off so that you can see things a little better. Yep. Good manufacturing company. Rick or Sheep, 81220 LLC, where our motto is crunch, 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 crunch. And then that's it. Let's close out the video. It's a good thing there's nobody else here. Why? Who's that at the door? Look, it's Metal Jonas. You looking for anything in particular, Metal Jonas?
Do you have any Homestead catalogs, or perhaps some Newtone or Edwards door chime catalogs?
Well, what do you think of House on the Rock, Metal Jonas?
House on the Rock. One word, incredible. One word, overwhelming. One word, amazing. Wow.
Wow. As always, patreon.com/dspiffy. Thanks for watching and
Bye, fans.
drop fan stick. Thanks for watching.